ADHD, Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, is a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects both children and adults. It is characterized by inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. People with ADHD may have difficulty focusing, organizing tasks, completing assignments, or following through on instructions. They may also struggle with sitting still, being patient, and waiting their turn. There are 3 types of ADHD. Inattentive type. Individuals with this type of ADHD primarily have symptoms of inattention, such as difficulty focusing, forgetfulness, and disorganization. Hyperactive impulsive type. Individuals with this type of ADHD primarily have symptoms of hyperactivity and impulsivity, such as fidgeting, interrupting others, and being unable to wait their turn. Combined type. Individuals with this type of ADHD have symptoms of both inattention and hyperactivity impulsivity. ADHD is typically diagnosed in childhood, but it can also be diagnosed in adulthood. There are several reasons why ADHD is becoming more commonly diagnosed. Increased awareness. Over the years, there has been an increased awareness of ADHD, and more people are seeking help for their symptoms. Parents, educators, and healthcare professionals are more knowledgeable about ADHD and its symptoms, leading to more accurate and timely diagnoses. Better screening tools. There are now better screening tools for ADHD, such as rating scales and questionnaires, that can help healthcare professionals diagnose the disorder more accurately. This can lead to more people being diagnosed with ADHD who might have been overlooked in the past. Changes in diagnostic criteria. The diagnostic criteria for ADHD have changed over time. The most recent version of the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM-5, includes a broader definition of ADHD, which means more people may be diagnosed with the disorder. Environmental factors. There is some evidence to suggest that environmental factors, such as exposure to toxins, may play a role in the development of ADHD. Increased exposure to environmental toxins could potentially contribute to the rise in ADHD diagnoses. Genetics. There is also evidence to suggest that genetics plays a role in the development of ADHD. As our understanding of genetics improves, it may become easier to identify individuals who are at risk for developing ADHD, leading to more accurate diagnoses. While ADHD can cause significant challenges and difficulties in some areas of life, there are also some potential advantages and strengths associated with the condition. Here are a few possible examples. Creativity. Many people with ADHD are highly creative and have a unique way of thinking that allows them to generate new ideas and solutions to problems. They may have a tendency to think outside the box and approach things in unconventional ways, which can lead to innovative and original ideas. Hyperfocus. While difficulty with sustaining attention is a hallmark of ADHD, some individuals with the condition are also capable of hyperfocus, a state of intense concentration and absorption in a task or activity. When something is particularly interesting or stimulating to an individual with ADHD, they may become completely absorbed in it and be able to sustain their attention for hours. Energy and enthusiasm. People with ADHD may have a lot of energy and enthusiasm, which can be an asset in certain contexts. They may be able to tackle multiple projects at once, jumpstart team projects, or be an inspiring force in creative endeavors. Resilience. Many people with ADHD have faced challenges and obstacles throughout their lives, and as a result, they may have developed a strong sense of resilience and adaptability. They may be able to bounce back quickly from setbacks and be able to think on their feet in changing circumstances. It's important to note that not everyone with ADHD will necessarily have these strengths or advantages, and that the challenges associated with ADHD can be significant. However, it's also important to recognize that ADHD is a complex and multifaceted condition, and that there can be positive aspects to it as well. ADHD can cause significant difficulties and challenges in various areas of life. Here are some of the potential disadvantages of ADHD. Inattention and distractibility. People with ADHD may struggle to sustain their attention and stay focused on tasks, making it difficult to complete work or follow through on commitments. They may also be easily distracted by external stimuli, such as noises or movements, or by their own thoughts. Impulsivity. Individuals with ADHD may act impulsively without thinking through the consequences of their actions, leading to problems such as accidents, social difficulties, or financial problems. Hyperactivity. People with ADHD may have difficulty sitting,